I run, I walk, I eat, I sleep. I do all of it because I am a living being. I need life process to do all of it.
Hello everyone, I hope you all are keeping well, staying indoor, taking proper care, and not eating outside food. This is the time when we all should boost up our immune system. Your Shikha Miss is back again with new concepts and the excitement of learning science. When we learn science, we have three branches of science: biology, chemistry, physics. Biology is about study of living organisms, their systems, the processes. Chemistry is about the matter, its properties, chemical reactions, and physics is the study of physical phenomena around. Like last time we did investigation on germination, that was a biology concept. And they will learn about living organisms and their life process.
I know it's easy to classify living organisms and non-living. You generally consider plants and animals living and all the other non-living, except those small bacteria and microorganisms. So it's easy, but you are stuck when you have to give reason behind it.
Look at the screen. There are three pictures: car, plant, and fallen leaves. If we need to classify them as alive or never alive, living and non-living, it's easy to classify car as non-living and plant as living. But what about fallen leaves? Students do usually get confused when they need to classify fallen leaves. So if in case you have got one more column of ones alive, then there where this should be classified. But if you have only two columns of alive and never alive, then it should be never alive, as it is not following any of the life process at that point of time. I just said life process. Life process are all those processes that a living organism follow in order to sustain its life, in order to perform the daily routine tasks. So if you are asked to classify objects in living and non-living, then you need to focus and check whether those things are performing life process or not. So a living organism will perform all the life process. To classify and to check for the life process, you need to know what all those life processes are. And those life processes are movement, sensitivity, growth, respiration, nutrition, excretion, and reproduction. There is a man named Sam. He respects everyone. Once, his friend did not talk to him respectfully. He smiled and went away. The friend was ashamed and was thinking, why didn't he react? But Sam keeps his expectations really low because Mr. Sam gives respect but never expects respect. Remember this mnemonic every time you recall the life process. Mnemonics are the short techniques by which you make something interesting using the first letter of that concept. And that is the way you learn it. Once upon a time, it was a shiny and sparkling day in the town. There was a shabby dog sniffing in the garbage and roaming around on the roads. That was the time an old man saw it and offered it some food. The dog smelled and accepted it. The dog got energized. The man took it home and cleaned it. They were developing bond of love and affection. Man used to feed the dog every day and play with it. Their life was full of love and celebrations until that one day when he saw that the dog Jobo was a lost dog and the old man was not the owner of the dog anymore. He got upset with the thought
of parting away. The man called Chobo's owner. All the friends arrived and pampered Chobo. Chobo was really very happy, returning to the family, but upset because he was parting from the old man. But this is not the end of the story. Old man received a call from Chobo's family and they invited old man for dinner. Chobo got really excited seeing his old man back. It was a happy ending where the old man added one more family to the series. Love unconditional and spread love all around. Did you see all the life process? Movement of the dog on the road to find food. Sense of smell to recognize food. Nutrition, that is eating food. Getting energized, that is example of respiration. Growth, which is shown through the pictures. And this is also an example of reproduction. One more, that is excretion. Let's quickly sum up all of them. There are 7 life processes. Movement, a living organism moves to protect itself, get shelter and food. Sensitivity also protects the body and causes movement sometimes. Recall what happens when you touch a fire. Living organisms grow throughout their life. And for growth, they need energy. And that energy is provided by the process of respiration. Respiration occurs when you take in food and oxygen. They react together to give you energy. So that is where nutrition is required. When you eat food, the food is digested and the waste is taken out of the body. And that is excretion. Living organism also make sure the existence and the presence of their race on the earth. And there is where the reproduction is required so that the animals do not extinct. These are the all life processes which are required for living organism to sustain their life and make sure their presence on earth. This was all about life process. We will be covering the life processes in detail and investigation in the coming video. Till the time, enjoy, take care and keep up the excitement of learning science. We'll meet again. Like, share and subscribe. Don't forget to comment your doubts.